Okay, I trust this message is going to find the right person in the time that it is meant for you. This is a timeless message. You'll know that this is for you. If you are vegan, do not eat meat. You are about to have planned or have had recently a rice meal with mushroom sauce, as well as saying like, oh, there's a little turd there or something like that. Turd is in your terminology. You are being guided to wash your hair, take care of yourself, and stop being the martyr. Let this message be a message of goodwill, faith, and trust in this being for your highest will and your highest good, and eliminating any and all negativity that is sent your way in your life. And let us begin. Hello. So, your life in this lifetime is not by mistake. However, you are taking everything too personal. You're taking it on and it's not yours to carry. Also, the names Henry, Henrietta, Colette, as well as Vinvier, Vinau, Jaman, Jaman, Jaman. I don't know what that name is. Anyway, hello, I'm Lack. I'm a prophetic artist. I have a connection to the divine. Also, this is my first live tarot reading. I do also offer personal readings. Anyway, let's continue your message. You're being called to bathe. Your shoulders may be hurting recently as well. Also seeing a plastic bag floating in the wind, as well as the number 1005. Cameroon, as well as Carmine. And what was it? Arboretum as well. So you may have a show planned or plan to be going to a show. Anyway, you're being guided to take a bath, wash your hair, take care of yourself, eat, make sure you're eating. You're not taking care of yourself. Tisk, tisk, tisk. God wants you to take care of yourself. I know that it's hard to want to eat, to want to take care of yourself with all that's going on in our world, with the wars, the famine, the killing, the slaying of innocent souls. But you have to take care of yourself if you want to create positive change in this world, in this lifetime. You also run very hot. You may wear scarves on your head as well. I felt called to put this on my head. I do not wear scarves over my head often. It is very rare that I do. So also you're very creative. This is actually not a scarf, it's attached to the shirt. So you're also a fashionista as well as Hermes. You may have a very beautiful closet as well. Very organized, very spatially. I mean, it's very picturesque, very aesthetically pleasing, and it may not be that way right now. You're in a depression. But I want you to know that you are not alone. You're not alone in this world, in the people that care about others, that are called to help other people, right? You're not alone. We're still out here. Do take care of yourself. Let's pull some tarot for you from my cat tarot deck. Also, yes, cats are important to you, significant as well. Significant. Like I said, this message is for your highest will, your highest good. The name Damon as well. Children also are drawn to you. You may have gotten hugs from a child today. Also the name Garfield. Tigger, trigger. You're being triggered right now. That's okay. Don't let tarot scare you. This is a tool of the divine, God, our creator. So 4 cards have shown themselves. Oh, hats off. Hats off to you, baby. Also, it's time to get started on whatever path, whatever you set out to do in this lifetime. It's time. My oven just went off before I started this reading, so it's time to put it in the oven. Whatever you need to bake, it's time. Looks like we've got some reversals. That makes sense with your headspace where you're at right now. I did have a card fall. Let's check it out. Okay. So I'm going to pause this really quick and read. We have the Knight of Pentacles reversed, as well as the King of Swords reversed. Ooh, you've had some relationship issues. The Moon reversed. And this looks like Cups as well. So 8 of Cups. This was upright. That was the last card. So I'm going to read this. Knight of Pentacles. You had a love interest. Oh, please, babe. Listen, I know you are hot stuff. I already know I'm talking to a hottie just based off of your fashion sense alone and your closet as well. You also may point with your middle finger and get worried that it offends other people. I accidentally just did that. No accidents. Anyway, Knight of Pentacles upside down. So you had somebody that was quite promising that could bring you lots of wealth. However, they were not mature. They were not mature enough to handle you, all of your being, all of your beauty. They dropped the ball. They dropped the ball, babe, and I'm sorry for that. But just know that you have more abundance coming into your life, and you're being called to create that as well, especially with the oven beeping. It's time for your own creation, your own abundance, right? Because if you only allow that inside of a marriage, partnership, some type of spousal arrangement, if that person goes, inevitably we do, other people leave, we have death on cards, like, we're all set to die at some point. So anyway, I don't want to get too morbid with this, but I feel like I'm talking to somebody who is a realist, especially if you're seeing what's going on in the world. You're okay with that. Anyway, I'm not going to go off on a tangent, but this Knight of Pentacles here upside down, you have worry and fear that this person is not going to come forward. It doesn't look like they are. They're still trapped. Looks like that you're being spoon-fed, if we can see this upright. Spoon-fed by another person. Somebody else has given them their own ideas. They're being fed ideas. They're not original. They're still waiting to get the food, the cake themselves. So they could be waiting on offers in their personal life. Like, this is third-party energy. You're over here. This is not your person, but they are being spoon-fed. They are waiting on their pinnacles. They're waiting on their abundance, and it looks like and their focus is on you. So it's just a waiting game for them, but they're not ready. However, also King of Swords upside down. Looks like you've got some truth, and this is also a masculine energy as well, and he's upside down. So their truth is also being hidden from you. The truth of the matter, which is he's being spoon-fed by somebody else, is being hidden from you. And so this person is not telling you this. And with the upright card, we've got the Knight here looking at these butterflies and quite enamored with them. So they have a lot of grand ideas, but it looks like they have not come into fruition, and it will not. Also the moon upside down as well. This is your energy, I feel like, with the downward outlook in your life right now, your depression, what you're going through. The moon is a very revealing card towards your inner intuition and towards your knowing in this lifetime. You're disconnected from that. You see how this cat's on top and looking at the dogs, and they have the higher up point of view, kind of a see all, if you will. The moon is going to pull those shadows out, and it's currently, you're stuck, and I want you to get out of that, because looks like you've got the 8 of Cups, a tasty treat waiting for you, baby. You got a tasty treat. Wait, I'm just gonna pause, confirm really quick. I'm better with major arcana. Like I said, this is my first actual reading, because I know that this is what I'm called to do with my gifts that I have from God. So give me just a second. Okay, let's get this card right. This is the 8 of Pentacles. See, thanks for your patience, darling. I know that you know this is for you. This is a pentacle. Okay, it's not a cup. Their cups are different. These are different cards. But anyway, so yeah, this is exactly what I was talking about. I love confirmation. But this is the feast that you've made for yourself. You see how nobody else is spoon feeding you? Because you are called to create this wealth, this abundance, this reward for yourself. It's reward time, honey bunny. You also may have star drapes as well. You might be interested in the stars, as am I, star seeds. But babe, you also may have red hair and blue eyes. So yeah, you are being gifted with your own blessings. So this is your reading. And let me know if you liked it. Also on my website, my prophetic art, I have a few art pieces. The info section's complete. We've got Best of Winners, the Angry Winters, Best of Winners, Barbara Stur's pose, as well as the Big Leagues now posted and ready for their buyers. So if you feel called, please go. Mwah.